Could be interesting. Shabam! Epic! What's epic? Yes! Primal Fin Champion! I read about this, and at the moment I read about it, I wanted it, for obvious reasons. Return any spells you cast on this minion to your hand. Oh boy. It's gonna be one heck of a card. Shimmering Tempest. Death Rattle either and a main spell to your hand. Not bad. Common Raptors. This one is not bad if you can make it more buffy with more health. And Glacial Shard, Battle Cry, freeze an enemy. It's okay. It's cheap elemental to get elemental stuff out of the way. And there's the second Frozen Crusher. Now, just to mention a little thing that happened when I first logged in, it was that there's a lot of new cards, but there's also a lot of old cards that are now not part of Standard, which is now part of Wild. That includes League of Explorers, to many people's digress, but I'm quite happy about it because I got very tired of seeing Bran all the time, or Reno locks, or whatever. So there's no double battle cry anymore, and there's no healing for some bullshit reason, and there's a lot of dragons that are now gone from the game, also because the Blackrock Mountain is now part of Wild. So if there's a lot of stuff that you lost now, don't worry, you'll get a lot of dust for it. Even I, that didn't really use all those cards, I got 3,800 dust. That's like 2.5 legendaries. So you're gonna get a lot of dust. There's a lot of cards for that. Not let you lose them though, but they're now in Wild instead of Standard, and some people prefer to be part of the Standard. Anyway, enough about that. Rare! Goro Creeper, I've seen that in Reno. I quite like it. Taunt says for attack during your opponent's turn. 11 health! Wow, that's not bad at all. Stealth Shifter, transform 5-3 with stealth or 3-5 with taunt. It's basically an upgrade of that bear mech, if you remember that from Gnomes and Goblins. Yeah, and on your turn, summon 1/1 Murloc. Wow. They're very determined to make Shaman the new Murloc thing, and basically make Paladin not as Murloc-y. Because now you can't play the Murloc Knight from the Grand Tournament. Grand Tournament is also one of the expansions that are now not current. So no more Justicar, which one of my friends are just gonna hate. Eating Time. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Summon 3 1/1 Pterodaxes. Okay. Not sure if that's worth it. 5 cost. Not sure. This one is gonna be a lot of fun. Summon a random minion. Do discard this game. I'm going to make a deck based on this card alone later. And there's more duplicates. Just 50 to go. Bam, 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 dupe. Razor Petal Lasher. Add a Razor Petal to your hand that deals 1 damage. Yeah, but again, what are those Razor Petals? Petal Surge. Seen that in Reno. Deal 4 damage to a minion, restore 4 health to your hero. Now, one thing that I like a lot about this card is that it also stacks very well with spell power. Even if you just have 1 spell power totem that gives you 1 more spell power, you will now do 5 damage and restore 5 health. Really useful card for shamans, or however you say it. Flame Geyser. Deal 2 damage, add 1/2 elemental to your hand. Not a bad removal / get a new card. We'll see if it gets into play. Only 50 packs to go! Rare. Fire Plume Phoenix. Battle Cry, deal 2 damage. I've already shown that off. Firefly, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. So you get a minion and you spend a minion. Ravistar Runt is a good starting thing, especially if you're a hunter to boost your beast, or maybe a druid. So I quite like this card, and I got 2 in the pack, so that's cool. Just hang on 1 second, I want to change my card back favorite real quick. to well, I don't know. Fossil maybe? Nah. Actually, quite like the Un Goro Crater one. So I'm gonna make that my favorite now. Now let's continue the opening. Sorry about that. Shabam! Bam, 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 bam. Rare. Sabertooth Stalker 8-2. Wow, that's interesting. 6-8-2. Not entirely sure about that. Deal 2 damage to minion and 1 damage to addict once. Not a bad card at all. Hydrologist. Valkyrie discover a secret. That's pretty good, I gotta say. Especially for the new recipe for paladins that pretty much just focuses on spells and secrets. Shabam! Rare! Another Obsidian Shard. Akari Failhound, Forecast, Taunt, Valkyrie, discard 2 random cards. Warlock, gain 5 armor. 1 cost. Wow, that. Well, you lose the add another card, draw card. It's kind of like Shield Wall, but cheaper and less card roll. You'll have seen that, and that's a 4 Beast 2/6 taunt. Again, good for druids or hunters. Bam, 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 bam. Them guys here. Old common. Not that interesting of an animation, but it's not bad either. Stated Treshadon. Definitely summon 3/1/1 Murlocs. Definitely gonna use that with Murloc Shaman. Mimic Pod, draw a card, and add a copy of it to your hand. A cheaper version of Thistle Tea, but you get cost less, and you get 1 card instead of 2. Wind Fury 4/8. Not sure about that one. It's an elemental, so might do some fun stuff with it with shamans or other shaman. I mean, other elemental cards. 2 rares. Vine Cleaver, that's new. After your hero attacks, summon 2/1/1 hand. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that one. Humongous Razor Leaf can't attack. Well, I'm not a fan of can't attack things, so I'm not sure if I'm going to play that ever. We'll see. Epic. Cheering Tunneler. Valkyrie discovered a spell, deal damage to your hero equal to its cost. That might come back to bite you in the ass. Let's see. Arcanologist. Valkyrie draws a secret from your deck. Not bad. 2/3. I like it. Very nice art on it. I'm a fan of purple. 2 Hot Spring Guardians. Taunt. Valkyrie restore 3 health. Very, very good. Just all about roundabout card. As it's an elemental, you have all the things that play into it. Next, please. Rare. Fire Plume Harbinger. I got a lot of these in my last arena run. Valkyrie, destroy friendly minion to adapt twice, which is not bad at all. But you have to have something that you can kill without a big problem to you. Valkyrie, if you control at least 2 other minions, gain taunt. It's a beast, so you can do fun stuff with it. We'll have to see if it's gonna get much play. This is a tiny bit expensive with 5 mana cost. Bang, 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 bang. Ultrasaur. 10, 7, 14. Wow. It's a hilarious art on it as well. Dupe, dupe. Portolan Shellraiser. Taunt. Death Rattle, give a random minion 1/1/2/6. It's a card. Valkyrie, trigger a friendly minions Death Rattle. 3/3. It's a pretty. Well, I like that. Shabam! Bam, 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 bam. Second Crackling Razor Maul, that's cool. I saw this card in Reno. If you played an elemental last turn, gain Taunt and Divine Shield, which is pretty good, to be honest. And the other are dupes. Shabam! Rare Giant Mastodon, another beast, Taunt, 610, 9 cost, wow. This is a new Murloc card that I absolutely love because it has a Battlecry give from Murloc 1/1. And since it's a Battlecry, you can choose which minion slash Murloc you want to give 1/1. Just, I hope I get 2 of these, and the other are dupes. I'm already getting a lot of duplicates, which is annoying. Bam, 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 bam. There, I got 2 of those. I got like 4 of them in my last arena run. I think these are very good for just having early game pressure, because then you have a poisonous thing that can pretty much remove anything. And since it's a beats, you can, well, have fun with that. And 2, 1, 2, blah blah. Yeah, duplicates. 38. Lost in Juggle, summon 2 1/1 Silverhand Recruits. Okay. Orange Color, choose a friendly minion, summon 1/1 copy of that. Yeah, okay. Razor Petal Lasher. Razor Petal again, don't know what that is. Can't be targeted by spells or hero power, which is a very good one cost for Shaman. And I predict that this is gonna see a lot of Shaman play. Not that I am a professional or anything, but you know. Shabam, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. Mimic Pod, Ultrasaur, all duplicates by now. That's a disappointment. Epic! Blaze Caller. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, deal 5 damage. That's not, but it's pretty expensive though. Dire Horn Hatchling, Taunt, Deathrattle Shuffle, 6/9 Dire Horn with Taunt into your deck. Wow. Probably also going to be a 5 because it doesn't specify its cost. And there's the second Ravenous Petower Dax. 36 left. Let's go! Hype! Rare. Humongous Lakari. Nothing exciting. Second Glacial Shard, second Rockpool Hunter, fuck yeah. Steam Surger, I saw this in one arena match and I was like, what the hell is this? But I now know. Lightning Geyser is that do 2 damage thing. So yeah, that's actually pretty damn good because it's 4 casting and spell. That's like value, man. Lots of value. Epic. Legendary. Awesome. After you summon a minion, trigger its Death Rattle effect. That's not bad at all. And it's all classes, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. Especially if you play Wild and you include Baron Ged. No, not Baron Ged. But you know, the Baron that triggers your Death Rattles more than once. Another Wine Slayer. Ignis, blah blah. These are all duplicates. This is new. 5 cost Bitter Tide Hydra. Really cool art on that one. Whenever this minion takes damage, deal 3 damage to your hero. What? Not sure about that. Probably some good way to deal with that I just can't think of right now. Yup. Adapter friendly minion. The thing that's very interesting about this card is that it says adapt a friendly minion. It doesn't have to be a beast, it doesn't have to be a dinosaur, it doesn't have to be a dragon, it doesn't have to be anything. As long as it's a minion, you can adapt it, which makes that an extremely interesting spell. And it is a 1 cost, so. Oh, Molten Reflection. Choose a friendly minion, summon a copy of it. Okay. No, not bad. Not bad. If you played an elemental lesser and adapt, yeah, that's dupes. I forgot to talk about one of the cards because it wasn't dupe, but you can see it on the playback. Golden Rare! Evolving Spores. Adapt your minions. Now that's pretty good. Because that means all your minions is getting adaptation. Shell Shifter. The art was also pretty cool on it. With the golden. Oh, your spell costs 1 less. Nice. Tolan Forager 2. Bellcry, add a random minion with 5 or more attack to your hand. Interesting. Tarlord is also pretty good. Stegodon Golden. Verdant Longneck. Bellcry, adapt 5/5/4. And it's a beast druid, so that can become a very big challenge to do anything with. Rare. Dupe. Discover a card from your opponent's class. Hallucination. Bellcry, deal 1 damage to each hero. That's probably good for Warlocks? Question mark. Yep. Rimbound, halfway done. Corrupting Mist. Corrupt every minion. Destroy them at the start of your next turn. I think that's an incredibly cheap card for what it does. Give your minions death rattle, return this to your hand. Not bad, but doesn't reduce cost or anything, so I'm not sure about it. Adaption 3/5/1. Well, if you decide to play this after you're holding a minion with 5 or more, you should probably adapt it to have more health, because 1 health, that's like 1 ping from mage and it's dead. Don't therefore give a random. Yeah, we already talked about that. Let's go. There's that card again. It's pretty actual Hatchling, 3, Bellcry, adapted to Beast, all classes. Since it's a beast, already talked about that. You can probably do something fun with it. Devilsaur Egg. Death rattle, summon a 5/5 Devilsaur. Now you remember that card I talked about earlier that I got, the legendary, that was all classes. This card is gonna play great with that card, because you're just gonna spend it, and then you have a 0/3 which you can do stuff with, and you have a 5/5 Devilsaur because it's just gonna trigger the death rattle right away. So yeah, have fun with that. Stealth, poisonous, beast, 2/2. Give it more health maybe, and it's gonna be might be a problem. Some classes. 24 left. Duplicates. Servant of Calamus. That's new. 5 mana. Bellcry if you played an elemental lesser and discovered an elemental. Or 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's interesting to me that that's all classes, though. I thought that for sure would be a Shaman card. Shabang! Bong 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 bong. Volcanosaur. I already got one in golden from the login bonus. Bellcry, adapt, and then adapt. People were having a riot with this card not that long ago, because you could get this card before the expansion was out. So in other words, before League of Explorers were gone. So people played this together with Brand Bronzebeard, and they got 4 adapts, so you can give it more attack, you can give it taunt, you can give it Wind Fury, and maybe stealth. So Jewel Macaw. Bellcry, add random beast to your hand. That's good. Others are dupes. I like Volcanosaur a lot, but I think it costs a little too much. Ding 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 ding. 2 rares, feeding time again, and another Frozen Crusher. Like the 4th Frozen Crusher, I think. Ding 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 ding. Epic! That's epic. Primordial Drake. 8 cost, taunt, Belgrade, deal 2 damage to all other minions. I think this is a great new dragon card to add, since they basically removed quote-unquote all dragons from the game. It doesn't mean all dragons, of course, but there's not a lot of dragons left in the game, unless you play wild. So, volatile elemental, deal D3 damage to a random enemy minion. It's very good, actually. And there's another free from Amber. Shabam! Doing, 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 doing. Duplicates. 19 left. Ding dong, ding, ding dong. Golden rare. Steam Sorter. That's really cool animation. Wow. But yeah, all dupes. Primal Fin Lookout. Bellcry if you control another Murloc. Discover a Murloc. Holy shit, that's a great card. If you play Murlocs, which I do a lot. I freaking love playing Murlocs because it reminds me a lot of Sliver decks from Magic, which I find hilarious to play. 17 left. Two dupes in one pack. Amazing. 16. That's Star-Lord. I don't know if I talked about it, but I got 2 in the same pack earlier. 7 cost, taunt, has 4+ attack during its turn. It has 11 health, and it's an elemental, so you can do other stuff with it. This card is in almost always just good. It bothers me, though, that Bolster is no longer an actual card. It's in Wild, but not in Standard, because there's a lot of new, very good taunt cards. Bing, 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 bing. Golden Common. Radiant Elemental, spoil cost, 1 less. Yep. Getting a lot of Goldens. Yes, that's something. Wow, really? 3 of the fucking same card and it's not even rare, it's a common? It's not even golden! What's up with these fucking... Getting kind of mad, but whatever. 13 left. I haven't got even a single quest card yet, and that annoys me. Anyway. Mimic Pod, Fire Plume. I'm getting so many duplicates. Epic. Emerald Hive Queen. Minions cost 2 more. I'm not good with these kinds of things. Not at all. Probably something you can do with it, but I don't see it. Not right now. Oh yeah, legendary. Sunkeeper Tarim. Taunt. Bellcry set all other minions attack and health to 3. Now, here's an interesting thought. What if you have Murlocs, which are not all that strong, and you play this, and it has taunt, and all your Murlocs now go from 2 1s to 3 3s, and then you play I don't know, something that boosts them. Yeah, this is a good legendary in my opinion. It's a little health though. I think it should have been 8, but that's just me. Pretty cool. Got 2 legendaries so far. I hope for at least 1 more. I hope for the quest cards. Really hope for the quest cards. Give me the quest cards, Blizzard! Well, this is a new card. Give your weapon poisonous. Nice. If you don't remember or don't know, poison, it instantly kills anything. So, yeah. Primal Film Lookout, number 2. And the second Stone Shaipa. 8 left. This is getting interesting. Rare. Crystalline Oracle. Left will copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Another fucking Jewel Macaw. I'm hating this card. I'm hating this card so much right now because I got 5 of them. That's fine. Ding ding dong ding. A little Volcanosaur, Giant Wasps. Bleh. Only 5 left after this one. Rare. Okay, we're down to the last 5. I've gotten insane amounts of duplicates. Let's hope that changes with these 5 last ones. Duplicate, 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 and duplicate. 4. Dupe. Dupe. Epic. Dynamancy. Now this card, I'm very curious about this card. Since it says your hero power becomes give a beast 2/2. And in one of the new recipes, deck recipes, it recommends that you put 2 of these in your deck. Does that mean they stack? Does that mean that your hero power can become 4/4? I mean, just imagine having that as a hero power. You can give a beast 4+4 for 2 mana. That's just insane. But I understand very well why they had to remove the Grand Tournament, because just imagine Justicar plus Dynamancy plus that card that made your spell, your hero power cost 1, and that dragon that made you able to just use hero power a lot. Like, ugh, that would be insane. Nope. 3 left. 1. Volcano. I love this card. I love this card so much. I hope I get 2 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled just my second one, I think. That's good. Nothing else. 2 oil left. And then there's just gonna be 1. Nope. Hey. Here comes the last pack, guys. Let's hope it's something good. I haven't got even a single one of the quest cards, and I'm pissed off about that. Drum roll, please. Firefly? Firefly? Frozen Crusher. Last card! Razor Pill Volley. Well, that's a lot of duplicates. I mean, I'm gonna get a lot of dust. Yeah, look at this. 975 dust. I got 115 duplicates of commons, plus 20. That's fucking insane. Sorry for all the swearing, but that's insane. That's not okay. I had to spend 40 euros on this to get 50 packs, and I'm getting 135 duplicates. Yeah. Fuck that noise. Oh well. Let's see if I can make any of the quest cards. Jungle Good Giants. I'm gonna play Paladin because that's what I always do. Cast 6 spells on your minions. Life finds a way. That's a funny little nod to Jurassic Park. I'm gonna make it. Fuck it. And I also enjoy doing shamans. And then that's Murlocs. I love Murlocs, so here goes another. 90 Murlocs. Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Mechafin. Funny. Caverns below. Play 4 minions with the same name. I'm never gonna do that. Play 7 1-cost minions. Queen Carnasa. Cast spells that didn't start a new deck. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Summon 7 Death Rattle minions. Reward Amara. That's Priest? Well, that could happen. Discard 6 cards. Nether Portal. Play 7 taunt minions. I hope I get this one eventually. And I hope I get this one eventually. The others are not that important to me. So yeah, let's just see here. I type legendary. And I go to only Un Goro. Let's see what we're missing here. We're missing Tarantus, which is that card. Not that impressive, to be honest. Swamp King Dread. That one I do want. So that kind of sucks. Pyros, I want that as well. I did get Sunkeeper Therium. I got both legendaries for Paladin, because Paladin is my favorite class. Lyra the Sunshard. Whenever you can spell at random place to. Wow, that's pretty. Shurzin Corpse Flower. Go dormant, play 4 cards in the turn to revive this minion. Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I'm not a rogue player in general, so. Kalimos, Primal Lore, Battlecry if played in elemental last turn, cast an elemental invocation. I did want this card. I become more and more of an elemental shaman lately. Lich your save us whenever you discard this, give it 2/2 and return it to your hand. I absolutely want this card as well. But yeah, I do want the Warlock ones as well. So I'll just need another 3,000 something dust. Yay. King Marsh, just roll all damage minions. Maybe. See about it. I did get Spirit Singer Umbra though. Happy about that. 4 axe after spell on this minute. Summon 1/1 plant and cast another copy on it. Not that impressive. This one I do want because it's just kind of funny. Jungle Hunter Hemet. Destroy all cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. I don't understand this card at all. What are you supposed to do with it? No, seriously, what are you supposed to do with this? I don't know. Taunt Belgrai, 5 health for Elemental. I want that card. I want that card real bad. But that's just how it is. So, just to wrap this up, I'm gonna show you guys the recipe real quick. So, for example, go with Warrior, Guardian, guarding the Shard. As you see here, this is just one example. Almost all of these require their quest cards. So since I don't have the quest cards for almost anything, almost all of these will be like, nope. This one doesn't. This one just needs, 2 fucking legendaries. Oh yeah. I will have fun playing with these cards though. Because I love making Murloc decks. How about the Druid one? I'm missing a lot of Druid cards in general. Scales, Gold Giants, and look, 4 fucking legendaries. I mean 5. I know. So yeah, apparently they want to make legendaries viable in this expansion. They want legendaries to be more something that you can play without it being too much of a hassle. They want legendaries to be something you actually play at all, apparently. Because legendaries didn't get a lot of play. Because they're more of a gimmick than actual, gameplay stuff. However, this has been a very long video at this point, so I'm just gonna say thank you for watching if you've actually been watching, and I'll see you guys later, and thank you very much for watching. So, goodbye.